Hey Terraria fans, welcome back to another speed build video. Guys, in this one we're going to be covering our little farmhouse with a windmill build that I did a few weeks ago. And I gotta say one thing about this build right up front is that I can't make a windmill. It was just something that didn't work with this build when I was making it. I don't know what it was, but I had like 6 different iterations before I basically gave up and got some inspiration from our good friend Terraria Monolith, who by the way is part of our community, but also you can find him on Reddit with some pretty impeccable builds. So go check him out if you want. I have linked him in the description down below. Anyways, once we got the windmill part sorted, the actual entirety of the build is absolutely adorable. I think you guys are like it. Speaking of liking things, guys, if you would like to catch me live building, you can actually do so on Twitch, link down below. And additionally, if you're enjoying any of the content here on the channel, feel free to hit the like, the subscribe, or the little dinner bell thingy so you can know when the next video hits the old YouTube universe. Oh, and before I forget, do stay until the end of the video, guys, because I will be covering all of the materials that I use in this build, should you choose to make your own version. And with that, I'll stop talking. Let's get to the build, shall we? Alright folks, so with the build complete as promised at the beginning of this video, I'm going to highlight all of the materials that I used for this build. Now, while the build looks fairly, I guess, generic or a little bit simple in terms of what you're looking at, there's actually quite a number of details that come out, and the way to get all those details is to use actually, well, a lot of materials. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this. Now, you can see this one chest is absolutely jam-packed. Now, there might be a couple of items I have missed, so if I did miss one, guys, I do apologize. But as you can see here, it is full. We have a variety of different woods, including ebon wood, normal wood, and shade wood, as well as some boreal. We also went with some rich mahogany and some spooky wood. So basically every wood that you can think of is effectively in this build in some way or another. Now, some of the interesting things that I don't typically use are going to be some pink tiled wall, as well as some cobalt brick wall and some copper brick wall. Now, these add some details that you're going to notice throughout the build, of course, and I'd like to also throw in a couple of different things as well here, because whenever I use metal type builds or anything that has metal like copper plating, I also like to throw in some grate, some green slab wall, and of course some cog wall. So it just depends on the day and on the build. My trusty ebonstone brick is always almost there. I love to use it, and it's one of my favorites. And then in terms of paints, guys, you can see some gray and some white and some deep red. Now, guys, I do encourage you to pause the video here if you are wanting to take a closer look at these materials, and hopefully this will help you if you do attempt to make your own version. Alright guys, so there you go. There is the farmhouse with windmill done. Again, credit goes to Terra Monolith for some of the design elements, because quite frankly, the windmill was just driving me crazy. But what didn't give me any trouble was actually the design of the house itself. It came together quite nice, and I actually like a lot of the little details between the hay and wood. It just has a really cozy little feeling. And speaking of things that are cozy and also cute, how adorable is that little tomato patch and the tires? I mean, come on. Anyways, that's one guy's opinion. Let me know what you guys think of this build and this design in the comments down below. What did you like? What would you change? Or maybe what you'd like to see built in the next video. So yeah, that's kind of it. So thanks so much for staying until the end of this video, guys. And as always, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. We will see you in the next one.